Hello, Scott Schubert here. Now that the word is officially out that we are opening the Platinum Trading Group again for a very short time, we've been getting a flood of people asking, so what is it like to have access to this kind of ongoing support? What's it like to trade alongside some of the world's most respected traders and to actually be on the accelerated path to becoming a full-time professional trader, like some of those people that you may have heard about who are already easily exceeding their profit goals month after month? By now, there are so many people who may know someone personally who is in the Platinum Trading Group, or who may have met someone in the Forex trading community who has already proven their long-term success through developing their skill in the Platinum Trading Group. That word of mouth has already nearly filled the capacity of our live daily sessions. And that's why this video is to help you make the decision if this is right for you. Those people who are only curious and don't really have a serious intention to succeed in Forex trading this year will know that this isn't right for them once they see that there is some actual work involved. And that will help to free up the remaining positions for those of you who know that you do have an intention to make Forex trading your business this year. So as promised, today I'm going to give you a quick tour of what it's like to actually have the experience of being in the Platinum Trading Group and become a winner in the Forex trading business by quickly developing the skill of entering and exiting trades while seeing the whole process demonstrated live in front of your eyes every day.
One of the most valuable benefits of your membership in the Platinum Trading Group is access to the Platinum Trading Group membership site. The Platinum Trading Group membership site is an extremely valuable resource filled with our own private training material that will help you develop quickly as a trader. Inside this website, the current daily live trading sessions are recorded and stored here every day as videos that you can go back and watch. So if you happen to miss one of the sessions and you would like to go back and see what we went over during the last trading session, or if you'd like to go back to a specific webinar that was recorded over the last week or two, maybe even the last month or so worth of live trading sessions are recorded and stored here, there you will see how almost every trade that has happened in the recent past was identified in advance in our live sessions with specific entry criteria for you to enter the trade at the time that it happened. So as you review the recent webinars and you look back in your notes where you wrote down this criteria in advance of the trade happening, you'll see that there is a pattern. And you'll see that you are actually developing a skill that you can continue to identify trades on any time frame yourself by using what you're learning in these live sessions. Just click on one of these buttons and you can watch any recent live webinar that was recorded. In addition, there's a files section of the membership site, and here you'll find some of the MetaTrader profiles that we've been using, some of the profiles and templates that other students have shared. Some of my own trading templates will be stored on here where you can download them and use them in your own trading platform. Some of the people in our trading community are brilliant computer programmers who have already come up with their own MetaTrader indicators and experts and so forth, and software tools that different students have made, and sometimes these are posted here and sometimes they're shared in the webinars where you can download them from another location. We also have a community alert service. That is an alert system in which you can alert the community and all the other members of the community can alert each other. During our live webinars, we identify the next trade in advance and the specific criteria for entering the next trade, and then when that criteria happens, the members of the community can alert each other that the entry is occurring at that time. These alerts can be received in the form of an email and also in the form of a text to your cell phone. So in addition to the files, resources that you can download in the membership site and the current live webinars that are recorded and stored on this site, we have some additional training videos. Some of these are live sessions from the past that we have archived when we cover a specific subject that will be of benefit to everyone outside of just that one live webinar. some of the sessions with some of the other traders in the community are stored here as well. Here's a webinar with George. Here's Ruben on the Rainbow CCI, which is a development of Audi from Germany, and Nigel demonstrating how to use his software tool for duplicating MetaTrader profiles. Josh demonstrating how to set up your profiles and use the period converter, which is a tool that we use in our trading community. Josh demonstrating how to avoid false entry signals, and on and on. So there are some outstanding presentations here that are found nowhere else that you'll want to take the time to go through. First, you want to go through all the videos in the course, and then you'll want to go through all the videos on the website, and of course start attending the live trading sessions every day. We've held some special sessions on goal setting and different aspects of trading psychology, and some of these sessions were permanently archived here in the video library. We are continually adding new videos to this archive section. If we demonstrate how to set up your charts or how to add indicators in a certain way on your charts, then that becomes permanently archived here so that everyone can have access to it in the future. Various videos about specifically how to trade, how to place your stop loss, how to use any indicators that we're using in our community. These things are subjects that remain the same and are of benefit to everyone as new people are coming in, or anyone would like to review this material. It's all here in the archived video library under training videos. Under miscellaneous videos, there are some additional things that got stored here. One was how to use the risk management calculator. We had a presentation by a special guest. There was an interview with one of our traders about his recent results, and we have a special session called the Black Belt Trading Session, and this is a webinar that we hold from time to time with different speakers besides myself on different subjects such as time management, trading psychology, success and motivation, reprogramming the subconscious mind, and many fascinating subjects that are of great interest to Forex traders. Wow, interesting. I had forgotten some of these old videos are on here, interviews with students from 2 or 3 years ago who were having excellent results in their trading, and it was very exciting to hear them talking about their experience and their results. So obviously the most exciting and effective aspect of being a member of the Platinum Trading Group is attending and participating in the live daily trading sessions. When you log in, you'll probably see something like this, although I have this iVocalize web conferencing screen compressed into about 1/3 the size that it usually is, so that I can effectively record it on this video. But normally this is a big screen that fills up your whole the whole screen of your computer. We also use GoToWebinar. Sometimes this is the iVocalize web conference room, and we continue to look at other web conference providers in case there's something that we like even better. But this one is working very well for us, and when you log in, you will be able to see my charts, or whoever is currently presenting to the group. You can see their computer screen on this side of the screen, and on the other side of the screen you're able to type in here and chat with the rest of the group, and there's some kind of a conversation being carried on over here most of the time. And down in the bottom section you'll see the names of the other members, and there are certain names that you'll want to get familiar with because you will recognize them as being respected professional traders who have a lot to contribute and can help you in your path to success. So when you join us in the live trading session, you'll be able to see my screen and hear me talk, or whoever is currently presenting, and you can see what's going on, you can see what they're looking at, so that after you have been through the course and you've been through the videos that are online on the Platinum membership site, you're going to thoroughly understand the process of how to enter and exit a trade, and then you'll be able to see it demonstrated live every day, and you'll be able to hear us identify what the next trade is going to be in advance and give out the specific entry criteria for the next trade. Then when that criteria does happen, if it's during the webinar or later on, you'll be able to receive alerts sent to your cell phone in the form of a text. Maybe one of your colleagues, maybe myself, or maybe you will send out an alert that the entry that we're looking for is now happening. One of the things that is very exciting is to see some of the other traders who are currently getting extremely good results demonstrate what they're doing and show you what they're seeing and what they're looking for as they're entering and exiting trades, and you get to see it and hear them talking about it right in front of your eyes. And it's one of the most powerful ways to quickly accelerate your path to success in Forex trading. There are several traders that I personally love to watch because it's very inspiring to see what they're doing and how they're thinking. You can hear a lot about their thought process as they're looking at the chart.
But when I really go through the whole market like this, then it makes, for me, much more sense. And it takes a little bit of work, but it gives me nice results that I'm very happy with. Yesterday they all turned at the same time and I decided to go short. Well, yesterday as it was happening, I chose the very small time frame. So I really looked at all of the time frames and all of them showed support. Up to the 1 hour as it was happening showed entrance. And as it was developing, the 1 hour showed entrance, the 75-minute showed entrance.
All the way down to the bottom and put here for sure, and I will sell to get 1,000 pips the moment it hit that line. I wait for it. It comes to that point, to that line. I will take the trade line. I will give it 100 pips, 100 pips stop loss because it's on the weekly, and I will put 15-20% of my account on that trade. It is going to react on this line with no doubt. Like it touched this one, I took the trade right in here to go short because it comes and touch it, and that's the place to trade. Comes down, it touch it, that's the place to trade. This will be a very successful trade to take. I'll take the trade, like those trades, taking them right from the beginning of it. Here is right from the beginning. You take the trade, like here, it's on that line, you come down, and then it comes visit it again. You take the trade here, your stop loss is minimum, very minimum. If it passes,
the second entry is much easier, and it's here. Okay, we see that the price is correctly, and now where can we take it? It wasn't a perfect one, so I would not consider it on the 1 hour. The entries should be on a lower time frame. But anyway, we saw that even on the 1 hour, we got a kind of steal that here the 24 is leading to the downside.
And this is extremely important. Why? Because only if I see these lines, when I see these lines, or when I'm understanding where the price might go, then I can draw or add into my charts all the other indicators that will help me to find the best entry on these levels. Okay, I will show you how you can predict this pound yen movement up, like when we were over here. Now look what happened when the fifth wave occurred and hit this. So entering over here, you can put a stop loss below this trend line, or below the low, or below this low. You have a lot of possibilities.
This potential false signal. Now, could this have been a profitable trade on a much shorter time? Though we would take this trade on a shorter time frame. To only take a trade on the shorter time, and that it is not signaling the end of the correction yet. But it's not necessarily one that we can fully trust to tell us that it's the end of the entire correction. So it's also good to keep a journal or a log, especially if you're opening up mini dip trades on different time frames, and just so that you can label them and remember which one is which so that you can really manage it. Already we can see that the 1 hour is going to be the time frame, going to signal the, and this is something that we can repeat over and over and over again, and it just takes a little bit of patience. Just takes a little bit of patience. Trust what we see on the charts. And to always remember that we need to be confirming or at least understanding where we are in the cycle. So just because we missed the first entry doesn't mean that we have to sit and wait for the entire trend. I just kept experimenting with it and saw that it working over and over and over again. And then there's another opportunity to get in. Now we can even stack our lots and turn a 900 or 1200 pip move into way more. And that is a tremendous breakthrough. And not only that, but we can do over and over and over and over again. And we can eliminate false signals over and over and over again. It's so exciting. Trading is exciting. I know.
So what's going to happen to you is that as you go through this process, you are becoming a full-time professional trader, whether you currently have another full-time job or some other obligation. As you go through this process, you are quickly developing a skill at recognizing when to enter a trade and why, using a very specific and very unique method of trading that you can apply to all time frames according to your own schedule and according to your own goals in Forex trading. And it's not limited to any particular long-term strategy or short-term strategy. It's a method for entering and exiting trades on all time frames in order to, I believe, harvest the maximum amount of profit that the Forex market has available. And what's going to happen is that over a period of weeks and months, you're going to become very familiar with the process of entering and exiting trades until you are very comfortable and confident with doing it on your own. And I've noticed that a lot of traders, even long after they are totally confident with the process of entering and exiting trades, they love to maintain their participation in this trading group because this is a community in which you can interact with other traders. And because trading is a lonely business and we do it all by ourselves in our little trading room or office, this enables us to connect with the rest of the community, people who have the same intention as you, people who are doing the same thing that you're doing, and you can discuss it with them every day so that you don't get lonely and feel that you're all by yourself trying to struggle along in Forex trading. It's very fun. We have a lot of fun because we're together for many hours, day after day, and we learn more about the people in our community and what they're doing and where they live. And we have some very fascinating people in our community that it's just really a lot of fun to get to know. Some of the people in our community, I see them there and I recognize the names, and then later I realize who that person is and what they do, and I never cease to be amazed at the level of character, the interesting people that are in our community and the diverse backgrounds that they have. Some are work-at-home moms, and some are highly professional executives in the corporate world, and some are eccentric Forex traders who live in some exotic or obscure place on the beach, and you may be one of the few people who actually gets to know this person. Once you're in the Platinum Trading Group, you're going to have a really wonderful time, and you're going to have a good life while you're in the process of developing your skill and becoming a full-time professional Forex trader.